Countdown begins and soon both shuttles launch successfully. Once they stabilize, the team takes off their helmets and admire the vastness of space. At the Russian station, astronaut Lev gets in contact with them to coordinate their arrival. The NASA astronauts are expert pilots and perfectly dock the shuttles on the station, so the teams rush to transfer the fuel. While the others connect the fuel lines, Lev takes AJ into the fuel pod and teaches him how to use the control panel. The transfer begins, but the team is unaware of a hidden leak. AJ notices some strange numbers on the panel and tries to warn the others, but they don't hear him. When he tries to shut it down, the lever breaks. The alarm then goes off and Lev finally notices the leak, so he sends everyone back to their shuttles while he and Willie go back for AJ. The panel begins sparking and coming apart as the leak triggers a fire in the fuel pod. AJ starts going up the stairs when suddenly the flames burst up, but thankfully AJ moves out of the way just in time. Soon the entire station is shaking, sparking, and steaming. NASA orders the team not to bother to put out the fire and just leave. The astronauts come back to take Willie away as the flames keep on growing and they close the hatch behind them to keep the fire sealed. Lev helps AJ out of the pod but they can't open the door. Harry notices AJ is missing and wants to save him, however the others stop him saying it's too late. Lev opens a hatch into the cooling unit and tells AJ to hold his breath or the cold will freeze his lungs. They crawl through the tight space and drop on the other side of the door, so they jump into another corridor right before it explodes. The shuttles are getting ready to leave while a part of the station finally breaks down, destroying other parts in the process. If the shuttle doesn't move soon they'll get crushed too. AJ and Lev run as fast as they can and make it to the shuttle just in time. Both aircraft finally fly off, avoiding at the last second the huge explosion that destroys the entire Russian space station. With only a few hours left, the shuttles continue their journey with 90% of the fuel. Eventually they make it to the moon and proceed with the slingshot maneuver, burning their thrusters as the speed goes over 15,000 miles an hour. The team suffers the pressure of the gravity forces by yelling in pain, but eventually the shuttles stabilize when they finally see the asteroid ahead of them. The shuttles soon are shaking